This is Tyler with Legendary Vegan Art, and today I want to do a quick art supply review of these Strathmore visual journals. I noticed these in the art supply store a little while ago, and I started picking them up. They're really cool little art notebooks. They are 5.5 inches by 8 inches. It's a nice little size to toss in your bag and take on the go with you, or just to, work on small concept pieces. And you can get them in a variety of paper grades. This one is mixed media, this one's Bristol, and this one's watercolor. And yeah, they're just really cool. They are the Strathmore 500 series paper. So while these aren't all that big, and you don't get a ton of sheets, these are, 34, 28, 44, you do get really high quality paper, and at a really attractive price, because depending on where you get these, and whether or not you have a coupon or a discount, these can range between $5 and $8. So it's really easy to grab a few of these for different kinds of work. So I originally picked up this mixed media paper so I could work on some art snacks challenges, because who knows what I'd be getting with those. I also dabbled in watercolor because I couldn't find the watercolor paper for quite a while. They were sold out for a while. And they're pretty neat. They're nice. They take a lot of media very well. The only slight problem is that these are 90 pound instead of 140 pound. And so they're a little thinner than your normal watercolor paper. You may not want to put a ton of water on these. And also, when I used some masking fluid on these and pulled it up later, it actually pulled up a little bit of the paper with it, so that's slightly alarming. But this Bristol is much better. I use this for pen and ink and marker illustrations. It takes it really well. Bristol's just a very smooth, fairly thick white paper. Takes ink and marker very, very well. It's great to work on, and I unfortunately haven't gotten to use the watercolor one yet, but I have high hopes for it, because I do have some pads and blocks of the Strathmore 400 series paper, which isn't even as premium as this. Another great thing about Strathmore paper is they don't use any gelatin sizing in any of their watercolor papers, or I believe any of their papers. It's all synthetic. Some watercolor papers are bound with a animal-based, gelatin-based sizing to keep the paper from warping when it gets wet. And Strathmore doesn't use any of that, so you can buy pretty much any of their grades of paper competently if you're like me and you get cruelty-free art supplies. That's about it for this review. I really highly recommend these if you're okay working small. For a long time I wasn't. I only wanted big sketchbooks, but eventually I sort of broke through that and really have a lot of fun dashing off these little journal illustrations. And these get a high recommendation from me. Anyway, this has been Tyler with Legendary Vegan Art, and until next time, keep it vegan. Bye guys.